Well, great grand, goddamn, death of your whole ass risings. To all your whole ass risings, to all you whole ass niggas, and you know you nigga ass hoes for sure. Hey man, what we got? I'm still in Monday, man, so we bring you another round of some thought-provoking shit here on another on the same Monday. So we brought you one in the earth. Well, shit, yeah, I uploaded it early this morning. So now we closing out this Monday with another special for you. So here we go. Monday, Fun Day, one day, December 6, 2021, man. Hey, man, this is a 6 day. This is a 3-6 day. They add up to the 12 in the month of the numbers that they give December. 1 and 2 make 3. 6 on the end. You got another 3 if you're just doing 21, but you got a 5 if you're doing 2021, man. So, you know, all types of alchemy is being done on a daily basis once again, and you know that's part of what the zodiac wheel represents as well. You know, hey man, if it's literally a wheel, that's not only represents some on the astrological sense, but it's also represents some is representing elements of this fucking thing that we playing, this thing that we call ourselves being on this earth, whatever this shit is. So from top to bottom, you know, as they say, as above, so below. You know, shit, everybody that's down here just a hoe. But anyway, you know, we down here getting played, man. You know, we gotta remember we got string pullers. You know, this body does not belong to you. This is not yours. The who, what, when, where, and how the fuck. You know, shit. Hey, those answers can't be given through this form we call physical. You got to go beyond this physical shit to get more broader responses based on a lot of the who, what, when, where, and how the fuck of your inquiries, man. So I had this thought. I was like, you know, and speaking back on that alien concept, about how they basically merge, how they give you the image of the alien beings merging with the craft to, you know, the craft and it becoming one, and boom, you know, like I said, you got our ass. That's a representation of what drives us. You know, shit. There's some other force of life that orchestrates this shit. But then I thought, you know, what if, I mean, and even if some unknown thing pop up, you know, like I said, ain't nobody teaching us shit, so how we gonna know what the fuck going on? You know, shit. And the motherfuckers that they showing you on these broadcasting networks, you know, they may have some validity to it, but once again, these motherfuckers don't do shit but lie. So you gotta see through their transparent shit. I mean, they giving you an image of something, but like Bobby Hemmings say, they real wordy people. So by this English language not being our language, they go throw a lot of scientific, technical terms our way to make them sound so complex that we really don't want to deal with it. We want to understand what we want to understand of it, and how the fuck you lay it down. That's how we go know whatever it is anyway. We ain't go further question much shit. No further than what you showing me. So, you know, we like I said, we limit ourselves when we start right there, and how we choose to use what is supposed to be ours, which is your motherfucking mind. And again, your thoughts do not come from your brain. Your thoughts come from another source that is not physical. Remember that. But anyway, I said, so what if this shit that we playing out in these forms, these bodies, what if it's like just as they say, this is a simulation. So whatever being that you want to term, God or most high or higher self, or once again, you know, however many number of forces there are that can come in and just put their hand in the goddamn glove and start moving your ass, you know what I'm saying? And put it right up your ass and make you twitch. You know, how much, I mean, how, like I said, there's many levels to this shit. But what if, like I said, like in a video game, in a lot of the games, and actually this whole virtual reality shit that they've created, and once again with everyone's assistance, with the advancement of the quote unquote technology that was supposed to be for you and not against you, but you didn't know what you was getting into. However, all these different user interfaces. All right, so all these different things can basically just be created by either a simple thought or press of a button. Whatever the fuck you think. That's how it's gonna be created. And boom, that's where you got us at. So what if those higher forces that we like to think of, those higher forces are us, and by whatever means of how you understand this thing going back, no matter how many of us on this plane, so many of us are going back to to the original source of this shit. However, what is the fucking original source of this shit? You know what I mean? So, but anyway, let me not get hung up and go too deep off in that side of the poo. Want to try to stay on subject. So yeah, what if the things that they term alien is basically just us on the opposite side, like outside the console, just basically putting in a source of media and creating whatever it wants to create, and make this shit do whatever the fuck it was laid out to do. No video game can't be created without not only having a platform to give you the to accept the media type and lay everything out however it was designed. So you gotta have the platform to do that. Not only that, you gotta have a source of power. You gotta have audio video connections, and not only that, you gotta have a source of control. Whether it's a joystick, air stick, wireless, corded, whatever the fuck. It's gotta have a source of control. So once again, when we dealing with this body thing, that's all it is. So there's some outside source that controls every aspect and every avenue, twist, turn, and bang bang, and shaboom shaboom booms and all that. There's an outside piece that's doing all that. And like I said, you may have many pieces of that same puzzle that's coming in and maneuvering the body in different ways. And like I said, and with a lot of what we're dealing with, like I said, this whole thing just being science, this is a particular project. So this form was created to see how well it can survive these conditions here. So like I said, if we think about taking whatever damn thoughts we got of what we are and where we going back, fuck all that. If we can't survive here, if we can't survive these conditions, what makes us think we gonna be able to survive other conditions? And not only that, like I said, these very conditions that are created here, in some sense of the word, we allow them to be created. Just simply based on whatever historical content that you can collect, whether it's something somebody showed you or whether it's something you can base purely on what you've experienced yourself. I mean, you gotta see the bullshit before it come, because it done came to you so many goddamn times, but you was looking for something else in between all this shit. You looking for a piece of what you want to term yours, but nothing here belongs to you. You cannot term anything here yours because it's not real. It can be deteriorated, disintegrated, destroyed, whatever D word you want to put on it, DE. And if you look at a lot of the DE words we got, once again, going back to this language thing, any word that starts with DE instantly means to remove or take away from. So decide, decode, determination, like I said, any type of word you want to think of, and hey, and just like one of these church sectors, decon, you know what I mean? Like you got two words that mean something completely different than what you represent, you know what I'm saying? You know, and just like the word pastor, man, hey, it means a lot within itself. You break it down, you got past or, you know, shit. I mean, you can rotate it, and what is it? Rotap. Well, I mean, these words, man, they funny as hell. But anyway, let me try to collect my thoughts back where I was. So yeah, so you just being whatever beings on the other side of this source of reality basically got you plugged into a video game, and you know, at making sure it advances you however it chooses to play you as its chosen player of its game. And you know, and just like with anything in a computer, how do a computer once again get anything of that nature to the display it on a monitor? I mean, or you know, or just display it to you where you can see it. You know, all like I said, all the particular details that go into all that. You know, and that's a lot of shit that we don't care to think about. Just long the bitch work and do what I wanted to do. Cause you see how we get mad when back in the day when you just played them games and you know you couldn't get past a certain level, you'll get mad at the motherfucker at the damn thing. Man, that thing cheating. You just calling all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how niggas do now. When it come to this religious shit and this God and Jesus shit that they like to play. But anyway, try to stay on point. So being the creator of being a particular user of the game, you have the ability to have unlimited control over the environmental conditions. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's from the weather conditions, with economical layouts, you know, all this stuff. I mean, even down to, you know, like I said, viruses and how you and see, and that's another thing, man. And that's kind of where I'm still trying to drive this shit, because when it comes down to a lot of what we dealing with, you know, they term them what they term them, but on another scale of this shit, like I said, you gotta reverse everything in this game in the way it's playing it on you. You gotta reverse it and see it in a particular way. I mean, in however way that you may choose to see it, you know, so be it. You know, that's gonna be what it plays out for you, and you make sure you stay to that shit and don't see it no other way. But you know, you can, and you as a player of this game, you have the ability to change the way you look at a lot of the shit that they lay out on you on a daily basis. But anyway, so yeah, we getting all this stuff, getting all this stuff, man. And so a lot of what, like I said, a lot of what we get ourselves involved in, we don't know the half of shit. Somebody just got us spooked like a motherfucker. So, like I said, we've completely forgotten how to take care of ourselves, and purely going off of these broadcasting systems saying we sick. You know, they just give you a technical term and boom. You know, niggas run with it. Like I said, ain't nobody putting no independent thought in shit. You know, this is all thought of some other motherfucker, somebody else pulling your strings, you know, to make sure that you stay distracted and playing in accordance to their tune, man. You know, they playing you like a damn accordion. You know, they making motherfucking music. Little do you know, they're making music. They're making beautiful music, and like I said, that's what a lot of this stuff been about, man. This has been down home country. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is Westworld, man. They want to hold on to this shit. And y'all poison ass motherfuckers, man, come through here with this same old bullshit. And anytime you get a little money in your hand, you really put on a motherfucking show. I mean, man, hey man, niggas, man, we hell. You know what I'm saying? Man, real nigga shit, we hell, man. Like Dave Chappelle said, they should have never gave you niggas money, man, cause once one nigga get a little money in hand, he gonna make sure everybody else know. You know, whether he got the shit or not, he wants you to think otherwise. That nigga got money. Damn, that nigga got brick. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Like I said, image is everything. Thought is nothing here, man. But if you are a person of thought, no matter what the fuck you thinking, just as long as you are thinking for yourself, using this form of communication that you've been given, you know, don't think the way you was programmed to think. Use this shit to work for you and not against you. And that's what's been laid down. This shit has been used to work against you. Everything we putting together, like I said, between this place is completely ran by numbers. But once we compile the numbers in the goddamn letters, man, You know, we really got a game. And in any, however they use the categorical system, numbers trump letters. So it's all, the numbers are always going to come first. Remember that too. That's another thing I just figured out. The numbers always come first. The number trumps the fucking letters. But anyway, let me go and shut this one down, man. Get my ass in the how. I'm gonna go upload this thing, and we'll try to come back with some more shit. I really didn't know where it was gonna go, but anyway, shout out pimps, players, hoes, hustlers, and fucking bangers, man. You know what it is. I'm out.